Now, covering all of Hawaii, this is KITV4 Island News at 9.
A Hilo retiree is almost 80 years old, but he's aging well by setting powerlifting records. Richard Ha started training last fall because he was feeling kind of slow and realized he needed to move it or lose it. KITV4's Diane tells us his story.
At 78 years old, Richard Ha just set 2 state records in his age group at the World Association of Bencher and Deadlifters Hawaii's Strongest meet in July. He benched 177 pounds and deadlifted 209 pounds. He only started training last fall.
I'm putting 45 minutes 3 times a week. That's it. But the gain from it allows me to do everything else I want to do.
This is actually his second time to seriously return to the sport. He did this in his 60s as well, but then stopped because he was busy running his farm.
Within 3 months, there was a dramatic shift. The first thing was, of course, it being more mobile and happy, doing, outlook, mental health outlook way better.
Don't let his age fool you. Now that he's working out, he's got the vital statistics of a man half his age.
My blood pressure went from 130, 140 over 80 something. The last week, it was at 112 over 71.
He says his doctor is probably pulling him off some medication soon.
The human body is pretty amazing. There's a whole bunch of different things that affects mobility and strength and all these different things. But if you don't use it, you lose it.
He's been more active, powerlifting in the gym. He's really mentally now he seems a lot more peppy, more happy. He can do his mobility really improved.
Richard says he knew he needed to exercise because he was feeling slow.
I started feeling like I was going downhill, an intuitive feeling that this was going to be a one-way trip.
He thought the sequence would be cane, walker, care home, if he didn't change things. So he did, and he's glad. And his advice to others is to move it so you don't lose it. Diane, KITV4 Island News.
Wow, what an inspiration.